Hi there, lovies. Welcome to my channel. My name is Anna, or you can just call me Mami Ray. My channel name is Life with Mami Ray. So today, guys, on this blog, I'm opening another blog, and at the moment it's Friday late. I think it's past 8 at the moment. So what I want to do right now is my kitchen. It looks a mess at the moment. I'm from work. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. And we just had supper now. We grabbed something light, pizza. So I just feel like I need to reset this kitchen of mine before going to sleep, so that tomorrow, Saturday, I can have a long resting day. So I'm going to start with this with the washing machine. My washing machine here is not on the right position, because here on top here is a tap. So I feel like this water that is coming out each and every time, that is the from the tap, is not good. It will end up ruining or damaging my washing machine. So I feel like I need to change this position here, and I'm gonna change this position of the fridge, as well as this dishwasher. So this dishwasher, guys, it used to work before, but now it's not working. So I don't know what happened with it. I really don't know. So I'm gonna use it as a table somewhere around here. So this is my small kitchen, guys. This is my small kitchen. This is how it looks like. Yes, of course, I know everything is everywhere. It's a mess everywhere, but I'm gonna sort it out now. Guys, I forgot to tell you, I'm living in the informal settlement. So life in the informal settlement, guys, that is easy, but we are living. So I'm going to use whatever I have in this house to make a nice, perfect working kitchen that is nicer, and things are organized in a better positions. So at the moment, outside there's a noise coming at my background. Is because of this other church. So I'm sorry about it. I'm very sorry about it. It's something that is beyond my control. This is an informal settlement. This is a shack, guys. This is a shack. I'm living in the shack. Yes, it's just that my husband just put the boards and everything to make it warm, feel like home. But one day I'll make a tour about my home. Yes, I'll show you my home one day. So I wanted to note that point, that saying, don't, please excuse the background that is happening at the back, the noise that is happening at the back. We are in the informal settlement, and what is happening at the back at the moment, there is church. Yes, okay, let me proceed with what I wanted to do.